Hello everyone, my name is Abhilasha and I am a VRC educator on Unacademy. In this channel, the 99 Percentiler Club, we are discussing questions of the day, and today's question of the day is based on a parajumble. So without wasting any more time, let's get started and let's discuss this question. So before you begin, I hope you are all connected with me on Telegram. If you are not yet connected, do use AbhiCat to join me on Telegram. My Telegram channel handle is VARC 99.99. That's our goal. And Abhilasha, that's my name. So if you key in these three words, you will be able to find me, or if you can just key in AbhiCat and find me on Telegram. Stay connected, guys. That's very important. If you wish to get some doubts resolved, if you wish to discuss some issues, some problems relating to your preparation, so do connect with me. Here's our first question, that is a parajumble. Relying on narrative structure alone, indigenous significances of 19th century San folk tales are hard to determine. So if you just rely on the narrative structure, on how the story has been narrated, the understanding of what is the real indigenous significance, what is the real story that is being told, is very hard to determine or identify. Using their supernatural potency, benign shamans transcend the levels of the San cosmos in order to deal with social conflict and to protect material resources and enjoy a measure of respect that sets them apart from ordinary people. So, because the benign shamans have some supernatural powers, they cross above the levels of the San cosmos, and then they deal with social conflict and they protect material resources, and because they do all of that, they are respected by the people, and they are set apart or segregated from ordinary people. Very interesting, huh? We are talking of benign shamans here. Okay. The third statement says selected tales reveal that they deal with a form of spiritual conflict that has social implications and concern conflict between people and living or dead malevolent shamans. So we were talking of benign shamans in this sentence in 2, and now we are talking of malevolent or evil shaman. So there are certain tales that reveal that these tales deal with a spiritual conflict. So there is some sort of a conflict which has social implications, and it concerns conflicts or fights between normal people and malevolent shamans. Very interesting, huh? Meaning can be elicited. So you can understand, draw the meaning, and the tales contextualized. So you can understand the context of the tale by probing beneath the narrative of verbatim original language records. So you can understand the meaning and the context of the tale when you start understanding, or when you start digging deeper. So the verbatim original language records that are there, when you start going under them and when you start digging under and you start understanding the connotation of those stories, then and also see here he says also exploring the connotations of highly significant words and phrases, when you start understanding them, that's when you can understand the meaning of these stories. Now look very beautifully, the first sentence had said that if you just rely on this narrative, that means this happened first, this happened first, this happened first, the indigenous significance, the actual significance of the folk tales are very hard to determine. So I'll start with this being my introductory statement, where he sets out a problem. The author sets out the problem that if you just rely on the narrative structure, you can't understand the meaning. So if you really want to understand the meaning, you have to go beneath, you have to probe beneath the narrative of the verbatim original language records and understand the connotations of the word. So from 1 we go to 4. Then we come to 3, which says there are certain selected tales which reveal, when you understand, when you dig deeper, you understand that there is a conflict that is going on, a spiritual conflict that also has social implications, and these conflicts are between people and malevolent shamans. And then he comes to the last statement, which says that there are some benign or good shamans who go above the level, who go into the sky, or who transcend the level of human power, and then they deal with these social conflicts, they protect material resources, and because they help people, that is why people give them a lot of respect. So then I come to statement 2. So my order here should be 1, 4, 3 and 2. Let's quickly check if this is right. Yes, 1432 was absolutely correct. Perfect. All right, wonderful. So that brings us to the end of today's question of the day. Remember, at 10:15 every night, I hold practice rush hour from Monday to Wednesday, which is a daily section test for VARC. So if you wish to connect and take up a test every single day till CAT, do join me for practice rush hour in our special classes. Guys, thank you for joining us. Remember to hit like, share, subscribe and the bell icon so the notification for further sessions for all these lovely videos that we are putting out can reach you. Also guys, remember to use my referral code, that's AbhiCatLife, and get a 10% off on your next Unacademy subscription. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.